Hello everyone, dear friends. Today we will use such a trading strategy like using two indicators called trend matter and SMI. Okay, so I will tell you in the process how these indicators works in general, how to use them to analyze the market in general, and how to make money with their help. Then we will go to Quotex website, and like on Quotex we can open like a similar indicator like SMI. It's called Stochastic, but we don't have a trend meter on Quotex. So we will only use one indicator. In the meantime, we are now trading view and we'll break down two indicators and how they even work as a pair. So we are good to go. If I tell you that now I'm giving you your first rewards from trading it's $1,000, will you follow my steps? I believe that you will do. So now, please keep your attention because the source I'm sharing with you is actually a key for your reward. I'm sharing with you the real-time trading signals on my Telegram channel, so all of you can gain this $1,000 just in a few hours of trading and a few clicks. Trades which I'm sharing give up to 9% of profit, so with even $100 you can gain your $1,000 easily. Remember, who doesn't try never gets. So don't waste this opportunity. Follow my Telegram channel, link you will find in the description, and see you there. Okay, we are on TradingView and let's start with the trend meter. If we zoom in and out of the graph, then these lines change their structure. If distant, they are also distant along with their schedule. So generally, as an indicator of SMI, it's just that we have like SMI coming up. But our trend meter indicators change like its structure. It consists of dots like this and 4 lines. But the most basic lines we have are like colored lines, that is like green and red. Okay, and on the example it's currency pair, I will show you how this indicator works in general, and if we zoom in we can see several points of different colors, and as the chart moves these points are also automatically drawn behind the chart. And on the example of this particular situation, this trading range, we can notice here that we have all green points in a row, and on the chart we can notice that the price is moving upwards. Green candles are also lining up. On the SMI chart, we can also see that we also have line movement to the upside. So this accordingly tells us that we will have an upward price movement in the future. That is, with the green dots start to line up, the price on the chart starts to perform its reverse. So this suggests that in the future our price will also come in an increase. It's quite simple and clear, so further we can notice that right dots are formed and accordingly the price on the chart also going down. So these indicators are also very simple, like they can be used by both beginners and experienced traders. So they are very easy to use and very easy to analyze charts with them. Yes, if you use them in a pair, of course. That is, we can notice, here are the points, all 3 red dots are formed, and on the SMI indicator, if we notice that the line is also pushing away from the upper boundary and goes down, then we can safely open a deal, in this case on the downside. And we also have the price going down on the chart, and here we can, like for example, notice a very intense and confident upward movement in this place. Okay. On the trend meter indicator, we also have a lot of green dots, and on the SMI indicator, we can also see a confident upward movement of the line. That's why we are at this point, and we might as well make a deal to go up and capitalize on it. It's simple enough. Now I think we can go to the Quotex side and open a couple of trades using the SMI indicator. Only we don't have SMI here, so we have Stochastic, and here we are on the Quotex side, and at this point we have the Stochastic indicator already open. It is very similar to the SMI, really. And that's why we open it here, and we have almost $500 in our balance. We can open a couple of trades and generally see how this indicator works. We look for the situation that fit our trading strategy. So here, guys, look, I see a good situation at this point. Here I'm going to open a trade to the upside and open a new trade up. We can notice at this point that the line on the stochastic indicator is already moving upwards, and it is moving away from the lower boundary. So, and that is why we open the trade in the same direction, and that is upwards. Our deal closes in plus. Our balance is $800.86, and our trading indicator works perfectly. We'll change the amount of the deal, and we'll look further into the situation that will fit our trading strategy. And that's where I see a good situation. Here I open on the upside and wait for our trade to close in the plus. And at this point we can see that the stochastic indicator also has a line going up. That's why we open the deal in the same direction. And look, guys, our trading strategy works out great, and we take our profit. The trading indicator works really well. Trading strategy is very good. We can generally stop there. It was a great trading, guys. So we also analyzed how two indicators such as the trend meter and stochastic work. But on the Quotex website, we just have stochastic, but they're quite similar. Yes. So it's just more simplified on the Quotex website. That's it. I would also like to note that in our Telegram channel, we are going through in more details how to use these trading strategies and trading indicators. So come over, sign up, and we can stop there and here. So thank you all for watching. Bye.